saw the Bad Batch or something on Disney Plus for the May the 4th celebration. I'm still celebrating in my own way. Next couple of days. Star Wars is every day for me. But I like what I saw. I wasn't really on board until I actually sat down and watched it. As soon as that Jedi Master with a really weird name mentioned this kid, Caleb, I'm like, Caleb, it's Kane. Kane from the Rebel cartoon. This guy. Yeah, I always knew his story connected to the Clone Wars and like Marvel, Filoni and them have they take bits and pieces of different storylines and make it their own, which is fine. It's probably the best way to tell stories. No one wants a carbon copy of anything really, because honestly, it's boring. It's never really been done. Carbon copies of stories. It's never going to be done. My first thoughts on this Bad Batch when I heard about it, I'm like, sounds like a Relic Commando ripoff. Just like Disney quote unquote erased the expanded universe and then rips it off at the same time. Starting with Kylo Ren as a Darth Vader ripoff. One difference is that it's absolutely hilarious that they think that's what Darth Vader was. Not even close. Darth Vader was not a whiny brat. Jason was everything Anakin was and kind of better. Not entirely better, but definitely had a lot of Anakin in him. But anyway, unlike Republic Commando, there's actually 5 of these clones instead of 4. And then there's this kid that, spoilers, joins the team at the end of the episode. And I'm like, I don't mind the kid. I don't really care one way or the other. The premiere episode, so wasn't sure what to expect, but it just blows my mind that there's so much crap going on at the same time in Revenge of the Sith. This is ridiculous. Now we got Ahsoka over here, Anakin over there, Kenobi fighting Grievous, and then these Bad Batch dudes doing this side mission stuff. And I'm like, wow. I love war as much as anybody else. This is crazy. It kind of makes those cartoons a lot better though, when you think about it. Especially, what's it called, Rebellion. Couldn't get into that show. Might give it a shot now, but me, not guaranteeing anything. And it's crazy because now Cal Kestis, I'm playing Fallen Order right now, was also a Padawan in the Clone Wars. And after Anakin falls Order 66, his master also dies, and he has to go in hiding on Bracca. So this game takes place during and after Revenge of the Sith. And Bad Batch starts during Revenge of the Sith. Like right in the middle of the film. Like literally, I want to say hours before Anakin falls is when we're introduced to his team and Caleb and the later known as Kanan, when he goes into hiding. Much like Ben Kenobi. I'm kind of hoping to get to see a little more Kanan in this show. I'm not expecting him to be the focus, but it would be cool to have him team up with these clones. Well, I can't really see Kanan doing that because he's more of a solo type of dude. Doesn't really do that team stuff unless you've earned his trust. He's not the most powerful Jedi out there. I mean, he's just a kid in the show, but still. I'd say he's like, if I had to rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, he's like 7. I didn't really have that many expectations going in, like at all. So, yep, new Star Wars show. Check it out. Might as well. Just kind of hoping for a Kenobi trailer or something for the 4th, but no such luck. Kind of hope Kenobi's good. I really do. It's just as much as I'd love there to be some lightsaber duels, I don't know if it really makes sense considering the timeline, which is the biggest caveat for that show. And that was supposed to be 5 years after Revenge, now it's 10 years after Revenge of the Sith, which makes it even more. It makes it even less sense for him to be going after Vader. In just 9 years, Luke would be in the original Star Wars age. So, are we cutting it close? So I always get so nervous about these shows. So this takes place this and this time, this takes place in that time. Like, just make this plot so complicated. I watched a lot of Mandalorian yesterday. I was actually jumped right to season 2 because I think it flows a lot better than the first season. Live action Ahsoka, Luke showing up at the end. It's insane. So I'm hearing that there's 16 episodes in this season or something. I don't know how long they can push this whole specific hero along, but it's a lot of episodes. It's the thing with so many shows that they have too many episodes, not enough story going on. That's the problem that Marvel fell into with the Netflix shows. Too many episodes, not enough story. So if I was them, I would shorten it or just split it up into multiple mini shows and try not to like jumble all this crap into one. So I didn't have that many expectations going into this. Might be why I enjoyed it for the most part. And the Clone Wars animation definitely helped. Another thing about Rebels, I just didn't like the animation. Didn't like Space Lad, still don't like that dumb kid. I'm hoping this girl, Omega or something, I hope she's better than Space Lad, because that kid is annoying. wasn't a good protagonist. I might give this another shot. I just like the seasons they had later in them. But, this is Master. I can't pronounce her name for the life of me, but his origins are pretty accurate with what I've seen in this comic here. I know what happens to him, but I'd still like to see some of his progression post Clone Wars before we get to the Rebellion show. It's gonna be cool to see. Because I've always said that he is a way more interesting character than Space Aladdin was. Yeah, this is, see a picture of his master right here. So I don't know what to expect going forward, but for the most part I'm in.